NicknLex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going? So, tonight we're gonna do Greybeard's Dan request. What are we talking about here?
We are talking about a Dan membership on Patreon. As the Dan member, you get the highest tier. You get access to all of the full albums on there. Almost 60 full albums. And we're very excited to be doing more. This month's poll is getting juicy. August 2024. If you're watching this. Yeah. But as a Dan member, you get a guaranteed song every month as well. So this is what Greybeard chose as his monthly request. And we're going to be doing Manfred Mann's Earth Band album opener.
Yes.
Blinded by the Light.
And the album is called The Roaring Silence. I love the artwork. It has an ear, and inside the ear it has a mouth.
Like it's roaring.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Very,
I like
very
it.
Cool. So I don't know what, I mean, we've heard some Manfred Mann, but not enough to say, right? And I've heard more doing, you know, the marathons and stuff. So are you completely new to this band?
I'm not sure. I would have to check, but
You want to check?
Yeah, I think we should, because if I have, I don't really remember which one it could have been. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if it's from your... Okay, we did Father of Day, Father of Night, and we did... Oh, okay. So, it was a marathon. Okay. Awesome. And I think that's all we've done. Yes.
And I've done 3 other songs.
Yeah.
No, I did like a marathon.
Marathons. Marathons where they've been involved. So anyway, thank you, Greybeard. Thank you, everyone, so much for being here. I'm very excited to do this. I don't believe I know the song, but let's see.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I've never seen this cover. I would remember the ear. Okay, 1, 2, and... Ooh, some super tramp, huh?
I like it.
Blinded by the light.
I know this.
Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light.
I don't know how I know this.
Like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I've heard this as well, but just that
part.
Like in a movie, like the typical 5-second audio clip they play in a movie. A car drives by and you hear "Blinded by." That. Yes. But never the song, so it's not fair.
Never with this. It's attention with headphones. You know, fully committed to.
You think your dad used to play this?
I don't think so. Because the band name. Before the channel, I had never heard the band
just
name
by living in the U.S.
at all. Yeah, just by living here, or like you say, watching movies. You never know where you know something from, but it's so cool to be able to put that.
Remember that
song
we did that
to an artist, to a
in
name.
a video.
What?
We saw a movie. I think it was George Foreman. The boxing, and there's this typical scene where he walks through the street and you hear this song, and we actually filmed it.
We did.
And we're gonna upload it on the channel to say, see, it happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
And I don't even know what it was, but it was something very, very popular. So, you want to?
Yes,
are you
let's
ready?
go back. I'm excited because I don't even know like how, but I'm sure I've never heard 7 minutes of this song, you know. So and I also wanted to mention that there was a single added which was just 3 minutes and something, but this is the one that Greybeard wanted. Okay. Yeah. So
all right.
Madman drums, bombers, Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with a mumps as the adolescent bumps his way into his hair. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older. light. Wrapped up like a noose, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a noose. Some silicone sister with the manager, mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you on, son, into something strong. Play the song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart, see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly-whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the
This
night.
is the only part I've heard.
Blinded by the light. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it to the night. She's gonna make it through the night.
I love this. That tone, though.
Huh?
The tone. Sounds like a different song.
That's where the fun is. Mama always told me not to look into the eyes of the sun.
It's because you can't put a solo like that on the radio.
No.
You know
I
that.
feel like that's what was cut out.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like I think there was some songs back in the day, like Hotel California. The solo was cut into like a very small solo, and but you can. There is like a radio edit. Inagata da Vida, the whole drum solo is cut,
Oh, right.
and there's a lot of songs who got that treatment because it was like, hey, we need a radio edit. you
Yeah,
know?
we need like
And- yeah.
yeah, like the catchy, quick,
Because that blinded by the light.
and that was all I
Very-
had heard.
It's very radio friendly, and it sounds very much like Supertramp. It's almost like the same style of
I love it.
piano attack, but I love it. But
Piano attack.
yeah,
I
it's like
it.
this. Taka 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 taka. I love
Yeah,
that,
me
man.
too.
But yeah, very different. I love the solo, and
That guitar tone. It's so warm. It's so like.
he has a
and
crybaby
that
on.
whole. It's so groovy and like. Soft
Groovy.
and just the keys and everything. I love that whole part. I would have been shocked if I would have heard, just the radio version back then, and then if I bought the album and then listened to this as the first song, I'd be like,
I got screwed. Okay, yeah.
like, whoa, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue. Oh.
What
I
happened?
pressed forward, but
Oh.
it didn't register.
Okay.
Thank the gods.
Okay.
Look into the eyes of the sun. But mama, that's where the fun is. runner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
What's a deuce?
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
In the dark with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way to his high.
Deuce?
With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I trapped the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, that's a life he crashed to the ground. Now Scott with a slingshot finally found a tender spot for his lover in the sand. And some bloodshot forget-me-not to daddies within earshot take the buckshot dirt up the band. Some sailing cold sister with the manager mister told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you up, sonny, to something's wrong.
She got down, but she never got touch. She's gonna make it.
The voice.
Raspy. Love it.
That was a good surprise, huh?
That was so good. So yeah, I have no idea what douche means.
Was it? I thought the entire time was like, is he saying douche?
Because he's pronouncing it like douche.
Like
but
a
It's
douchebag.
actually
Is that a bad word?
Yeah, it's like but it's spelled like deuce, but he's pronouncing it douche. But I don't know if that's just for the song or I don't know. But of course, like it has many meanings. So please,
Is it such a
let us
bad
know.
word?
No, it's not.
It's like an idiot, right?
A douchebag, yeah, someone who's just like, oh, yeah, like an asshole, like someone who's not like, yeah, or someone who's just pretending to be like
He's a douche.
un pirata, like you know, like
Pirata,
yeah,
it's in Spanish.
yeah.
It's not a pirate, but yeah, it's very. Well, this was
What a
very
great
surprising. I
song.
loved
how it just like
it fit in, like Flynn.
no, like I want to say how it flowed back into like the
Yeah.
original theme, but it's like flew back. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah.
reminded me of a couple of bands like Boston. It reminded me of Foreigner, like that kind of music, like Styx. Like, oh my God, it's so crazy. Did you know this has nothing to do with this song? But hey, it's Greybeard. You want to listen to this? That they played Mr. Roboto after 34 years of not playing it, and we saw
in
it
our
live.
show.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I mean, in the whole.
Oh, in the tour.
They brought it back for this tour.
Wow.
And I was like, that's the only song that I actually knew before the channel. You know? So
Yeah,
I was
yeah, me
like,
too.
when they played it, and I love that Lee said.
Arigato, mister.
But I know that Lee said that's their worst song. I can't
Yeah.
believe they're playing it. And I'm like, that's the only one that I know. You know? So,
yeah. But
So
yeah,
that-
I can see the connection, you know. But this is it's oh man,
it's
I
a
wanna
cool
listen to
rock. It's
more.
rock. It's cool rock and roll. And I'm sure that there's elements of prog, but not in this. But I love that boo.
Just the song had so many changes.
It reminded me of like the soundtrack for Guardians of the Galaxy. That's like the stuff that he has on his tape.
Yes, like yellow. and
Yeah, he has all this stuff.
this.
You know what I would like to react to? The what's the matter with you, man? Wouldn't that be cool to like listen to like the real, like I've always heard it in movies. It's in the intro of Family, F is for Family.
Yeah.
But I would like to really like react to it.
Yeah, we
right?
should. We
like
should,
let us
for
know if you
sure.
want to see that.
That's so true that it's in F is for Family. Because
Yeah.
right now I'm like,
Bum,
I really know
bum,
that
bum,
song.
bum, bum. It's just
Bum,
because
bum,
it's
and
everywhere.
It's that Native American band.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Yeah, we should do
but-
it. Anyway, this was amazing. I'm a fan. I can't wait to listen to more. This is a great album opener. It shows, like, I feel like how multifaceted
Yeah.
they can be, I guess, because just by having this song as the only song that I can pinpoint to this band, I'm excited to listen to more. I would love to, listen to what else they have in store,
me
because
too.
this was a great, great track. All of the parts and how well everything went together. His raspy voice.
At the end, right?
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I loved it. It was
The
awesome.
solo, I mean, if you like a solo, that has to be good,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
So
I loved it.
man,
Thank you, Greybeard. Thank you
Thank you.
so much, everyone. This was great to share with you. Let us know your thoughts, any trivia, anything about what you were doing when you heard the song. We love reading those kinds
We
of
didn't
comments.
say the year, right? It was 75?
76.
76. Okay, cool.
Yeah, very cool. I loved it. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here. If you enjoyed the video at any point, please consider giving it a like. Really consider subscribing. We would love to grow our familia of music loving people. So if you describe yourself in that way, check out our other videos that we've done. We'd love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
everyone.
Bye.